like this, no, you wouldn't even change.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's MP, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Highsmith in at the power forward spot. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Miami making a switch here. Jovic is checked in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hawks had a huge game. He had 36 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. He was really special on that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Highsmith. And no good. The dry spell continues.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And the shot goes down. Shepard's got 17.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Highsmith passes to MP. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to MP. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Shepard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, Shepard.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, when I watch Reed Shepard play, I'm sometimes reminded of John Stockton. The type of handle and the way he goes to the cup, quicker and more athletic than he appears. You know, I know that's big shoes to fill, but I just like the similarities and the intensity.
MP, the pass to Love. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Love. And here's Butler outside. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Pass to Şengün. Over Love. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Heat trail by 14. They need this. Hero, no good.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Şengün, a screen on Butler. Now here's Eason. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Lays it up and banks it in. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Şengün showing what he can do as a scorer.
Butler passes to MP. Here's Highsmith. Back to MP. Inside. The floater. And it's Highsmith missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They're really working the paint now.
And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You look at Thompson, and he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Outside Eason. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. Back to MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Drew the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Here's Thompson. Here's Şengün. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And as the year comes to a close, let's take a look at how the Rookie of the Year race is going. Still lots of games to go in the new year, but here's where the rookies rank right now. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
All right, a chance to check in on Bam Adebayo. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, Miami's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more games until he's ready to get back on the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified.
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. He's got 18. One second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Rockets ahead, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Dylan Brooks is out there with Green. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Aaron Holiday. And it's Hinton in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
They get the rebound. Pass to Jovic. Richardson with it. 5 on the clock. MP, the pass to Jovic. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. MP against Green. Outside Holiday. Green, a screen. Holiday passes to Green. Over MP. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. And stolen by Green. Pass to Holiday. Here's Hinton, guarded by Richardson. Green, a screen. Knocked loose. Outside Holiday. And that comes off the assist by Green. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Holiday passes to Brooks. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Heat.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Kicks it out to MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win.
Time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Hinton, defended by Burks. Pass to Brooks. Here's Hinton. It's Tate on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Adams with a screen on MP. From deep three-point land. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's MP. Adams grabs the miss.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to Tate.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the game. To win the drought. And Brooks finishes it off. Brooks has got 7 points for the quarter.
A slight bump on that play. Brooks just kind of shrugs it off.
Knocks it loose. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Holiday. And here's MP from outside. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark, with average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience, too.
Brooks against Butler. On the wing, Holiday. Landale with a screen. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, in most games, he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into Game 2 that they had tonight.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Cam Whitmore.
Terrific initiative.
So it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and